Hello Sagittarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not personal. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to start with the Priestess of Light, and we will pull a dark mirror as well to see the lighter or darker side of things. Let's see what may be going on for Sag at this time. What does Sag have going on that they may have to deal with at this time? Whoa, 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 it's all over. It's all over. Okay, all right. We have a lot going on here. Okay. We have hostilities, conflict, and unrest. Ooh. We have guide, the illuminated path. What in the world? I'm going to leave these right down. They're jumping back at me. We have clarity, planning, releasing illusion, and courage, strength, fierceness, and family. I'm really feeling like dealing with someone who can be hostile, creates hostile environments for you. It has you angry a lot of times. Though there's good times, it feels like there's arguing more than there's not. Conflict and unrest with hostilities. I feel like you can't relax. Just when you think that you can relax, this person accuses you of something, or they draw you into arguments with other people as well. I feel like they've always got something going on that keeps you, with this unrest. And I feel like just putting your hands up. She's putting her hands up. She's like, hey, I've had it with this, right? And then I see the guide, being guided in a different direction. Maybe being pulled. You want something more than what's been going on here. You want, I feel like maturing and like I've got better things to deal with than this. And it hasn't changed. I feel like just they act like they're going to change, and then they go right back to the way they were acting. You have clarity, becoming more in tune with yourself. I feel like it is uncomfortable. And you have releasing illusion on this clarity. I feel like finding out that the change that you need to happen in your life to get where you want to be, this person is not going to be in that. You got to eliminate them out of the situation, right? And you have courage, strength, fierceness, and family. Doing what's better for you, doing what's better for family, whether it be just not dealing with this person on that level anymore, okay? I feel like it's like you're living in the lion's den, all right? You never know how it's going to go, and I'm thinking of the idea that while just like how many of these animal trainers or these people that keep these wild animals in their backyard, right? How many have gotten attacked? How many have that they've played around with and all this business ended up killing somebody, right? I feel like you can't tame that. If someone is that way by nature, you cannot tame them into something to fit into your world that you want for yourself now. Okay, that's what I want to say. I'm not reading from the book because I feel like that's pretty clear what it's saying here to me. All right, we're going to pull a dark mirror as well here. This feels like you coming to the light, though, becoming understanding that you are set on goals to have a better life with your family. Okay, this may involve children within a situation. It could be talking of needing to just go ahead and divorce this person or break the connection. Okay, in order to it feels like pruning trees or pruning a plant, right? Cutting out the dead pieces that's holding the plant back from growth. That's what it feels like, okay? What else do we have here for Sag? What else do we have here for Sag? We have Black Flower Fragrance. Okay, I'm going to put that up there. That I will read from a little bit here. I think that is a confusing one as far as the book reading goes. Oh, 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 oh. I had a feeling it was going to fall. We have the number 16. Black flower fragrance. The world is unfair. F you, dear world, F you. If we want to go dark, go black. Don't stop at the evening. Embrace the night. This may be about someone, it almost feels, I want to say like straight up, when I read the part where it says, if we want to go dark, go black. Someone is doing a risky hair color. I feel like saying, and you're afraid of what would, you know, you want to go a little darker, just a tad, but I think just a tad is going to be enough. I feel like you can go, like all the way dark, and you will look amazing. Okay. Just want to say that. But for others, I feel like it's, knowing that love isn't all, tea cakes and roses, right? I don't know why I even said tea cakes, but that's what I felt. Love is not going to be endless giving of flowers or endless good times, I want to say. You have to separate the good with the bad here. I know this is controversy for what it's kind of going against what I was saying with this here. But you're going to know who you are with that. I feel like this is a little bit different. Some of you will stay, some of you will go. But I feel like you are going to have to adjust yourself to having less in life than you want if you do. Okay? Maybe not material-wise, but it could be material-wise as well if this person is a spender. They keep spending and they're not working or whatever. But I feel like you're going to have to, you can't be in the in-between. We'll put it that way. You either accept this love for what it is and how it is and accept your life as that, or you get the courage to get up and move on from it, okay? All right. Let's see. Ooh, wow. There they go. Oh, oh, oh. We have the Devil in the reverse. I feel like you've been constantly going back and forth. It may be sparking from some of this energy here. They tempt you back in every time, and I feel like this is in the reverse because it's past tense. Being addicted to their energy, wanting to be with them, them luring you back in. You have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is, I feel like your connection to having a family and growing from it is overpowering this now, keeping you from really diving back in with them. You have the Seven of Swords, and this is a forewarning. I feel like this person constantly comes in and takes your energy and never gives it back, like an energy vampire. They're always, they make you tired. It's like you're tired when they're in your life. And I do feel like be careful because they may take something from you physically, like not physically, let me say that, materialistically, we'll put it that way. They may be taking some things of yours. This may be a signifier just telling who it is, who we're talking about. We do have the Sun, though. You have a beautiful future happening here. You have something good coming in here, a light at the end of the tunnel, if you will. For some of you, this person may change. A lot of you, they won't. And the thing that is going to cause the sun to shine on everything you're doing is eliminating this person from your life, because it may never go anywhere. All right. I do feel good things coming up upon you, though, with the Sun showing up here and the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like maybe this person is not going to be there, though, at that time, when all this, you start to see this beauty in the world and start to see a different kind of life. They just don't fit. All right. Anything else here for Sag at this time? Anything else for Sag? All right, that's quite a bit. We have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. You've gone through a lot of strife about this. I feel like really it's going to hurt you to cut them out. And I mean, I feel like really doing it this time. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have the Hermit in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. This feels like, to me, like no longer putting up with things. This energy here. It feels like you've been... these in the reverse feels like you've had a lot of pain revolved around this relationship. You've had happiness as well, I'm sure, but I feel like this person has caused you, if you think about it, this person has caused you more pain. This is past tense with this Hermit and this, I feel like with this Three of Swords in the reverse. This is heartache. They've caused you a lot of heartache over the years or over this time period. It could have been months. But it feels like you weren't wanting to be alone. You wanted their company because when it was good, right? But I feel like you want something more, and you're searching for something more with this Knight of Wands. This is you in a mode of wanting to see what other relationships would be like aside from this, and wanting to have other commitments or other connections. I feel like the Five of Cups, you overlooked other connections in the past, dwelling on this business that this person brought into your life, okay? The havoc. I feel like the havoc and the chaos. And you could have had more stable things. But you kept, and it's in the reverse because it's past tense. You ignored other connections to keep dealing with this person because you kept thinking, you know, they'll mature, they'll change, they really act like they want to change, but could be just as early as the next day they start acting different. Just so you're aware. There's a lot of pain involved in this. It's going to hurt you to cut them out more than it's going to hurt them. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, we have... Let's pull some cards for clarity for you, Sag. Okay, this card's just jumping out. Ten of Swords again. Yeah, you're going to have to go through a lot. I feel like you're going to have to go through a lot to get where you need to be. A lot of pain, a lot of it's gonna cut you to have to cut them out, you know? It's gonna cut you as well. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is a no if someone asks, but it's also feels like giving up on someone, giving up on a love, giving up on a connection. You have the Chariot in the reverse. It's not where you want it to go, but you're being pulled in a new direction. You want better things. You want a better life. You want better situations for yourself. And this person keeps bringing the chaos. I do feel like in the past you thought that they were changing. You thought that they were going in a new direction in the past, but it's turning out that nothing has changed. That's what this feels like. It's not going anywhere. It's big decisions that need to be made, Sag. We have Death and Rebirth in the reverse here. Death and Rebirth. You've given this person this many a chances. You've said, oh, that's it. And then you let them back in. You said, nope, that's it. Then you let them back in. That's what this feels like. Death and Rebirth in the reverse. This feels like past tense. Like you kept trying to make a new beginning with this person and it's just not happening. Okay, this is pretty much just saying the same thing over and over again. So is there anything else for Sag here? Anything different that they need to know about the situation? Maybe a signifier of who this is, who we're talking about specifically here? Nine of Cups. Crossing. I feel like repeatedly this person, you've gotten almost to where you needed to be financially, where love is concerned as well, feeling happy about yourself and things like that. They've repeatedly took you to that edge. The Nine of Cups is about almost to the point of getting what you want in life, almost to the point of having abundance, almost to the point of you're getting being plentiful in your life. And I feel like this is crossing because This is signifying, I asked for a signifier, and this is someone who repeatedly has pulled you back from that edge. Pulled you back from having more, pulled you back from feeling good about the relationship, okay? All right, let's try to step away from that energy. We are going to, at this point, if you have any questions about anything, whether relating to this energy, that energy, or something else. If you have a question that needs to be asked, this is at the time when you would ask it. And we're already flipping. I will tell you how it makes me feel. All right. We have the Seven of Cups. Choices. You have a choice. You feel like you don't have a choice in the matter. You feel like things can't change, but you have to implement it and stop looking at the shiny thing. Stop looking at when someone is what someone has, or look at their make your choices based on what they're showing you, because that is the proof, what they're showing you, okay? And that's in any situation here. We have the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restriction. You have the choices. You don't feel you do, but you are ultimately the one that's making these if it's a bad choice, it's yours. It was yours to make, right? And you have to deal with that. It's no one else's fault when something goes wrong if you already knew that there was a possibility of it, okay? You have the Four of Swords here, and this is about respite. This is like taking a break. Maybe you don't have to be in a relationship right now. Maybe you need to take some time away from whatever, step away from whatever is going on, so you can see more clearly that you can have your choices affect what you have, who you're with, everything. So just be mindful of that. Okay, anything else here for Sag before I move on from this energy? Anything else for Sag? No. All right. We're going to pull a Grace card to close the read for you, Sag, at this time. Tune in again next time if you need to know anything else and it didn't pertain to you, if you've made it this far. We have peace. Boy, this card comes out a lot. Peace. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all happiness and joy. And I'm going to put this right here because I feel like it's stepping away from relationships for a little while, or stepping away from a relationship that hasn't been going the way you wanted it to. So you can really take a better look at what you want in life and if this person is going to be able to be there with you in the future. All right, Sag, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.